Alright guys, we're going to go over the method of setting up binds. We're going to set up a bind so that you can talk to the dispatch channel up here. And we're also going to set up another bind which lets you sit in any of the units in a patrol route. So if you look at patrol alpha, we've got unit 1, unit 2, unit 3. And then beta is the same. Unit beta 1, unit beta 2, unit 3, and there's delta as well. Now let's assume for a moment we are sitting in unit 2. That's me there. And I'm going to want to talk to Artie Shaw, who's up there in another channel. Now this bind is going to basically be set up so that everybody you see here is actually going to be talking to each other, despite the fact they're in different channels. Very straightforward. Here's how we're going to do it. First things first, we need to click this little arrow at the top that says Add or Edit Key Bindings. Click this. Okay, it's all grayed out. You need to click New. Now, we're going to call this one PR Alpha, which means Patrol Route Alpha. Say OK. Okay, now all these options should be unlocked. So we're going to hit Add. Now it says Function here. We need to make sure that there's lots of options here. Make sure it's in PTT Advanced, which it is by default. Now we need to choose hotkey, not mouse button 1. Now this hotkey needs to be convenient for you, because this key you will be using at all times to talk to your fellow officers in the same patrol route. You're not going to be talking to your unit, you're going to be talking to the entire patrol route. I'm going to go ahead and use control because that's convenient for me. Let's hit OK. Now we're going to change the transmit style to channel and all sub-channels. Now if you look down here, there's 3 dots on this little button. You need to click this button here. Alright, now here's the tricky and tedious bit. Scroll down for the Santos Police Department. So hard to find. Here it is. Alright. Now this is for Alpha. Now if you look, you've got Alpha, Unit Alpha 1, Unit Alpha 2, Unit Alpha 3. The only one you need to select is Alpha, like this. You just hit Add. See, there it is. Click OK. That's all you need to do. Then you click OK again. There it is. Now if you hit Control, it will talk to everybody in Patrol Route Alpha, regardless of which unit they're in. But we also need to set up a bind for dispatch. So go ahead and click Add one more time. PTT Advanced again. Now, this key is not going to be used as frequently, so you go ahead and pick something irregular if you want. I'm going to go ahead and use the number lock key just because it's the first thing I could think of. Click OK. Now this is just channel by name. We don't need the sub-channels, because if you hit the sub-channels option, you're going to be talking to every patrol route, and it's going to be very annoying. So it's channel by name. These 3 dots one more time. Now we need to find the correct channel. There it is, dispatch. Los Santos Police Department dispatch. Click Add. See? There it is. Click OK. Click OK. Now if you look, you've got 2 different binds here. If you hit left control, it talks to Patrol Route Alpha. If you hit the number lock key, it's going to talk to dispatch up here. Okay? Alright, that one's done. Unfortunately, there's 2 more patrol routes to go. So what we need to do is we don't want to hit Add down here anymore. We need to go ahead and create a whole new bind. So we hit New one more time. Patrol Route Beta. Let's click OK. Now you're going to do the exact same thing you just did a minute ago. You're going to go to Add, PTT Advanced, pick a hotkey, OK, channel and all sub-channels, 3 dots, scroll down, there's Beta, Add, OK, OK, done. One more time, Add, number lock, OK, channel by name, triple dots, that's Andreas Civil Service, Los Santos Police, that's the one. Add, OK, OK. And one more time for Delta, PR Delta. OK. I said OK, damn it. Alright, so now you click Add, PTT Advanced, Control, OK. You should all be pretty much familiar with how this is working, so I'm just going to go really fucking fast to finish up. And at the end, once I've done this Delta bind, I'm going to just clarify how this works. So Add, there it is, look, Delta, OK, OK, one more time, PTT Advanced, unlock, OK, channel by name, triple dots, this is so tedious. Appreciate this is kind of annoying, but once it's done, it's done. Dispatch, there it is, Add, OK, OK, there it is, it's done. So you can click, now you see you've got Alpha, Beta, Delta all separate. Alright, you click OK. Now all these binds are going to be showing up here. Alpha, Beta, Delta. Now as I said, I'm in Alpha, I'm here, look. That's me. So we need to go ahead and pick Alpha. So now if I hit Control, Richard, Neil, Carl, Artie, Kazuo, they're all going to hear it. And Jacob. Can't forget Jacob. They're all going to hear what I'm saying. But let's say I get reassigned to Beta. So, Ken Kuchera's just been reassigned. Now I'm in Beta. If you get reassigned to another patrol route, make sure you change the bind to Beta. Once again, if I hit the control key, everybody in Beta will hear it. Everybody will hear it here. Number lock will talk to this channel here. Okay, now feel free to use your own keys for this. But as I said before, make sure that your bind to talk to the patrol routes is fucking convenient. Otherwise, you're going to get annoyed by using it, and you're not going to use it, and this whole system could start to be fail. That's pretty much it. I'm sorry for treating you like retards. I'm sorry for sounding like a retard, but I'm drunk, stoned, and I'm just generally a fucktard. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. It's time to discontinue this recording. Oh, and it's Moocats. We are sponsored by Moocats.